Hi guys. Okay, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, you're wondering why we're here and not the new team, right?
Well, we had to bring you the report on Groundhog's Day. Did Punxsutawney Phil see his shadow on Saturday? Can Joshua say Punxsutawney Phil?
Watch this to see if your prediction was right.
Prognosticator of prognosticators, weather prophet without peer, was awakened from his burrow at 7:28 with a tap of the president's cane. Phil was lifted from his burrow by his handlers and greeted by his tens of thousands of faithful followers. Phil was gently placed upon his oak stump and nodded a happy Groundhog Day to his fans around the world. Surrounded by his inner circle, awaiting either 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. Phil, with his keen weather eye, gazed a quizzical search to the western Pennsylvania skies. Phil and President Dealey conversed in groundhogese, and Phil directed him to the chosen prognostication scroll. The president tapped the chosen scroll and directed Phil's prediction to be proclaimed. My new knob entrance is a sight to behold. Like my followers, faithful followers, strong and bold. And so, ye faithful, there is no shadow to see. An early spring for you and me.
Okay, so now you know that Punxsutawney Phil did not see a shadow, so the legend says we'll have an early spring. But can Joshua say Punxsutawney Phil correctly?
Drum roll, please.
Punxsutawney Phil. I was just joking when I pretended not to say it correctly.
Sure, Joshua. Whatever you say.
No, really, I was kidding around.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Hey everybody, it's time for the real Good Morning Legacy. I'm Brianna and it's great to be back with you again. This time Jake and I have a new friend with us. Say hello to everyone, Gabe.
Hi guys, I'm Gabe and I'm really looking forward to the next few shows with you.
Today is Wednesday, February 6, 2013. Hey, did you guys know that on this day in 1935, the first Monopoly game went on sale? I love Monopoly. My favorite properties are Boardwalk and Park Place.
Yeah, everybody loves those. I really like the railroads and putting houses wherever I can.
Wow, I didn't realize that Monopoly had been around for so long. That would make the game about 78 years old. Happy birthday, Monopoly.
We have a new character trait for the month of February. The month's trait is peace.
The definition for peace is proving you can care more about each other than winning an argument.
And the verse for peace is Romans 14:19. It says, "So let us do all we can to live in peace and let us work hard to build each other up." All right, everybody, it's time to be patriotic.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Get ready for some news you can use. Legacy is having an open house this Saturday, February 9th.
Yeah, get the word out to all your friends.
They don't want to miss this opportunity to see what Lakesea is all about. The open house will be from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
Don't forget that Thursday, February 7th is family math night to 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That's tomorrow. Wow, I hope to see all you math maniacs out there.
Valograms are now on sale online through February 11th at www.legacyca.com/Valograms. You can send someone a special note, candy, or flower, or maybe all three.
The annual Daddy-Daughter Dance is coming up on April 6th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. More details to come.
Calling all stuffed animals. The LCA Destination Imagination Team for Service is having a new and used stuffed animal drive.
They are asking for every Legacy student to gather up all their stuffed animals that they are willing to donate to a child that is sick, sad, or facing a difficult situation.
Bring in your stuffed animals between now and February 8th. That's this Friday. Donation boxes are located in the 7th through 8th grade hall, front office lobby, and the upper school lobby. 5th and 6th grade are having a competition to see who can collect the most. You can put yours in the 5th or 6th grade box if you'd like to help one of those grades to win.
We have some Trust Club news to bring to you today. Our team recently participated in a tournament with 160 players. Rush McGowan and Jasmine Joyner won the 4th place team trophy. Way to go!
The next tournament will be this Saturday in Plano. And after that, an in-house tournament on the 11th. Good luck, chess team. You guys rock.
Now you know the news.
It's time for the weather report.
I think that groundhog was right. It does feel like spring. Maybe all that Punxsutawney Phil stuff is not legend after all.
I don't think so, Jake. Anyway, we're going to have rain on and off all week. There's a 30% chance today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
The high temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s with the lows in the 40s and 50s. Maybe you are right, Jake.
That's it for the weather.
It's time for some Legacy sports. Before we get into what's coming up in basketball, we have some great information to share with you about heart health.
That's right. We'll be participating in jump rope or hoops for heart and PE. Coach Hatcher will explain more about that in class. But we wanted to share some great facts to help us keep our hearts healthy.
Did you know that your heart is the strongest and most important muscle in your body? The heart is sort of like a pump, really 2 pumps in one. The right side of your heart receives blood from the body and pumps it into the lungs. The left side of the body does the opposite. It receives blood back from the lungs and pumps it out into the body. Amazing!
Did you ever wonder how the heart beats? Well, before each beat, your heart fills with blood, then its muscle contracts or squeezes to squirt the blood along. Try squeezing your hand into a fist. That's sort of what your heart does. So it can move the blood out, and your heart does this all day and night. Your heart's one really hard worker.
Okay, here's our last fact today about the heart. Like we said, your heart is a muscle. In fact, the strongest muscle in your body. When your heart contracts or squeezes, it creates enough pressure to squirt blood up to 30 feet. Wow, that's a lot of pressure. This force is the same amount of strength it takes to lift a small car, or about 3,000 pounds.
We'll bring you more information next time. On to basketball news. The basketball season is winding down with only 2 more regular season games. Our boys varsity basketball team plays Friday night against Ovilla Christian. This is a home game and starts at 7:30.
And don't forget about our girls varsity basketball team. They also play Friday nights against Ovilla Christian. Their game starts at 6 o'clock, so come out and watch the girls play. Then stay for the boys game. Great way to spend a Friday night.
Let's go, Eagles! It's time for Bible trivia. Are you ready to learn something new from God's Word? Our last question was not too hard. You may have known this one. Did you ask your mom or dad?
We asked, which books of the Bible did Solomon write? We even told you there were 3. Did you get it right?
The answer is Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. Okay, are you ready for a new question? We're going to give you an easy one this time. In which Bible story did a bird carry an olive leaf?
Okay, no hints this time because you probably know this one. If not, be sure to look it up. Then watch us next time to see if you're right.
That's it for Bible trivia.
Okay, all you math maniacs, get ready for some morning math.
Fourth grade, this question is for you, but everyone can try to work it out. Mr. Visor decided to take Mrs. Visor to New York for Valentine's Day. He paid $767 for a round-trip plane ticket. How much did that plane trip to cost each way?
Wow, that was really nice, Mr. Visor. I bet you earned a lot of brownie points for that one. Okay, pause the show and see if you can figure it out.
Okay, did you get $383.50? Divide $767 by 2 to get the answer. I have one question though. Mrs. Visor, are you going to miss school for the trip? Are you going to visit the Statue of Liberty? What about the Met? I've always wanted to go there.
Brianna, that was 3 questions, not 1. And anyway, we just used the New York question for morning math. Mrs. Visor isn't really going to New York.
Oh, that's just too bad. That's it for morning math. Okay, guys, that's it for our show. It was really good to be with you again.
Yeah, it was. I love doing this show.
Guys, since I'm new at this, I have one question.
Yeah, what is it, Gabe?
Well, do I have to sing at the end? 'Cause I really don't want to.
Oh, come on, Gabe. It'll be great. And it's fun, too.
No!
Thanks for watching. Have an awesome sing-along kind of day.
Gabe, you
have to sing now.
Yeah. Gabe.
No.
Peanut butter jelly.